Hey guys, we are Cards here, and I am doing an opening video of some cards I found. Some Pokemon cards. Yeah, I was at Target today and I saw these in one of the aisles as I was checking out, and I was like, "Well, this is cool." Like I haven't seen Pokemon cards in like 15 years or something like that, you know? Like, I just remember when I was a kid, like, hanging out and just, you'd be with your friends and stuff, and, you'd trade and collect and play and stuff. But you'd try to learn how to play or whatever, but you just be like, yeah, I like the Mewtwo or whatever. So, I'll just never trade it and everything. But, yeah, so I found these cards, and I thought it'd be cool to, like, open up and see and just try to like be all nostalgic and see like what the cards are, just like see the cards again, like just sort of like relive a little bit of the past. And yeah, I picked up. It says right here it's 20 cards plus 2 foil cards, which is cool. Maybe we'll get like a Charizard or like I always like Gyarados and stuff. So maybe we'll get one of the, or maybe we get both of those, I don't know. And I saw this, it said 2 online cards. I'm not really sure what that means. Like maybe it's like you can, I don't know. Like maybe there's a code in here or something like that where like you can go to the website, go to like the Fairfield website or something like that, and then you get like they send you like Charizards or whatever. I don't know, like I don't know what else, like maybe just like other cards or something like that. So yeah, man, like I'm really excited to like see what these cards look like again. Cause I remember when I was a kid, like it was the best. Like me and my friend, we would always like hang out every day. It was like the summer, and we would just. I remember we had like yellow pad, like legal pad paper. We would always like take the pad, or it wasn't like always, but we had like one sheet where it was like, this is our schedule for fun every day. You go over to his house, you watch like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, and you play like Pokemon and like Magic or something like that. And yeah, like yeah, I just remember like it's like just even seeing the back of these cards, like it just made me think of that, and like made me think like how much fun I had probably during that summer, just like making me think about like the show, which I remember loving, the anime and everything, and like wanting to, I don't know, I just kind of like was thinking like it'd be kind of cool to like get some more cards back, because I don't really remember what happened to my old cards. I must have gotten rid of them in a garage sale or something like that. Like I just haven't seen them in forever. I don't know. I don't like own any. I don't know anyone that owns any that I can think of, or unless they've got like a secret stash hidden away somewhere that they're just not telling me about. But yeah, like I just saw these and I thought it'd be sweet to like bust them open. It's funny because like I remember when I first saw Pokemon cards, it was like I was a kid. And my friend, he goes, this is like a dude that like always was like on all the trends. Like he's like way ahead of the curve on everything. And I just remember he like came home one day and he had a couple like some cards like I came over to his house or something like that. And he had like a deck or whatever. I don't know what he had, but he had some amount of cards. Showed it to me and I was like totally taken immediately. I'm sure we all were. I'm sure that was pretty much like a super common like experience for everyone. Like they had their one friend who got them, and you're just like, okay, now I just want to get them too. And I remember I remember just going to the store and like you find a pack just like this, and it's like you like just this feeling again. It's like really cool just to see these cards, and they had some like other stuff there like at Target. I don't remember what it was. Like they even had like baseball cards and football cards and stuff. Like some of like the other stuff that like I don't know, like I always just thought it'd be cool like if baseball cards had like a gameplay aspect, because with Pokemon you obviously can play the game. I mean like the card game. There's also obviously uh, the Game Boy games, you know, Pokemon Red version, Blue version, and stuff. You know, those games are fun. Man, I wonder what happened to those. Cause even those, I remember like the game was, it was like like Pokemon was a craze, man. Like it was like everywhere. People were like collecting the cards, and they like, you know, on Halloween they'd be Ash and stuff. Just go, you know, trick or treating with Pikachu or whatever. And like, you know, just like it kind of died out, or I think, because like, you know, after a certain age, it's like it just doesn't become. It's like you have the cards and everything, you have everything, but then like you just move on to the next thing, and then Pokemon just kind of falls to the wayside, and then no one ever really hears about it. So it's kind of interesting to see like, you know, vintage cards like this or whatever. You know, like right in front of you, you know, it's like, man, this is like a blast from the past. And like, you know, you see other adults and like who are like a little older than my generation. It's like, what, you know, why are you into the past? Why are you into like old vintage like records or whatever and stuff? And then you see something like this as an adult, and you kind of like, you just go, oh, I get it now. Like it's exactly the same feeling as when I was a kid, but now I'm an adult, and like, you know, I don't have to like beg my parents for money and stuff, and go like, you know, dip into some like weird savings I had or whatever, just to like, but like I can literally just put like aside, what was this, like $4 or $5 or something like that, like, and I get you know, I get like the original Pokemon cards made by Fairfield. Like it's so sweet that like they're I don't know. It just it's a really good feeling, and like I'm really excited to open this pack up. Man, but it's funny too because I'm like a little scared, you know, like, you know how like people like collect old like GI Joes or whatever, and then you go on like eBay and like you see how much like they grow in value. It's like I almost don't want to open this because it's like, you know, I'm gonna open it, but like I just kind of I think I just need a couple more minutes just to be like, whoa, you know, like this is like this, you know, obviously there were a couple more there at Target, but like eventually they're gonna run out, you know, and I don't know how long like this nostalgic thing is gonna play through this time around, you know, like the original version was it was around for a pretty long time. I just remember like, you know, maybe 3 or 4 years of pretty hardcore like collecting and playing and stuff, and you know, at this point I just don't know what holds, you know, what is the future for Pokemon at this point, basically. And you know, having been away from things like this for so long, it's like, you know, it's really cool to see kind of it come back and see if it has a resurgence, because, you know, like a lot of movies they're doing like reboots and stuff like that, so I guess maybe we'll see like Pokemon movies or something like that, like, because, you know, ironically, you know, they name it's like Pokemon 2000 or whatever, the first movie, but then they never made anymore, so it's like maybe they're gonna finally make that, you know, second movie. And I think yeah, man, it's like, yeah, man, like maybe at this point I'm starting to think like maybe I should have bought all of them, because again, they were only like $5. Like I can only imagine what's in here. Like, could you imagine if I had like what was it? It's just 20 cards plus 2 plus 2. So like, what if it was like, you know, I got, how many? There were 150 Pokemon total. Like, what if I got like, you know, 8 of these, and I got like one of every one, like one of every card? Wouldn't that be like nuts? You know what I mean? Like one of every card in the whole set. Like, just, oh, but there was like trainer cards and stuff, so I guess there's more than just a Pokemon. But whatever. So like, what if I bought all the versions? I'm saying, like, what if I bought all the all of these. I don't know. Yeah, man. Just like the possibility is like so open to me right now. Like what am I gonna see when I open this up? Am I gonna get am I gonna get 20 Charizards? Like, are they like that desperate to get rid of them or something like that? You know, like, or like 20 Pikachu or something like that. Like, you know, like all the good Pokemon. Am I gonna like find them in this box? Yeah, man. Like, yeah, just Division of Excel Marketing, Sheffield. They got the address here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to write to these guys and really be like, thank you for, thank you for like reprinting some of these, or I don't know, is this reprinted? I can't even tell. But like, because it doesn't say. I think these are like vintage or something like that. Because these aren't even. There's no like. This doesn't have a. What is it? Like it doesn't have a date, like a copyright date, and like, you know, and if you look at like Pokemon card packs from before, like they don't have like copyright dates on them because you know they didn't think it was gonna last or whatever. So like the first run of them, these are probably like, dude, you think? Oh man, there could be some like first editions in here probably. So. You know, I didn't even think of this. Like, they had, like, deck sleeves and stuff. I gotta get some of those, because, like, if there's like, really good cards in here, I'm gonna want to, like, make sure they're, like, in good condition. Dude, this is gonna be sweet, too, because I'm gonna call all my friends at this point, like, I'm just gonna be like, yo, dude, what up? I fucking found some Pokemon cards, and, like, just check it out. Like, look what I got. You know? Like, just check, I don't know, go online, check Target or something like that. Like, see, like, that's what I did. I walked in, I was in, like, kind of a, it was confusing because I went in and I was trying to find, like, deodorant. And I go in and I'm, like, in the wrong section. You know, you walk in, you don't know which way's which. You walk in through a different section, you get to, like, an aisle, it's like, well, they got Pokemon cards again. That's weird. And then, so, I don't know, man. Like, I'm just, I'm blown away. I'm super excited. You know, like, just the fact that, like, I can tell all my friends, like, dude, go to your Target, see if they got shit, too, like, and buy it. Buy it all, because, like, dude, we could, like, relive our collections. We could play the games we were when we were kids. And, man, this is really going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, but man, dude. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's like exactly like I remember it. Actually, I think they're giving us more cards now. So like, clearly they're not like doing too well. Like, you know, because who the heck has seen a card shop in forever, right? Like, where would you find that even? And I just bought this from Target, like, you know, but, like, it's pretty sweet, and, yeah, man. Nah, alright, well, so anyway, let's go ahead and get, yeah, let's get this guy open, let's see what's in it. Yeah. Actually, hold on a second. I got to, give me a second. I just went to Taco Bell, so hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, I had to, yeah, wash my hands because like Taco Bell all over my hands. Yeah, so, here we go. Alright, so it looks like, my battery ended the video early, so, I'm gonna, yeah, before my battery dies, I'm just gonna, charge up, the video so it doesn't like cut out while I'm opening the pack. Alright guys, see you in a bit.